Hi everyone. I am late. I know it's Friday, but I'm here with the hashtag Terrific Thursday Crafts. I had such a horrible headache yesterday that I couldn't even think. Let's put it that way. We had a lot of things to do, my husband and then I came home and I laid on the sofa. Anyways, so I wanted just to show you a little bit of the hearts that I was baking, and I had said I wanted to put buttons and everything on it, and I didn't. I didn't do it with buttons. Let me show you what I did do. So this is the one that I had started, and then I just added a little pink it's a very light kind of pinky lace, and then there's another piece here, and then another piece of the pink lace there. And this is a little piece of tulle. But what I did was I put these little pearls. Okay, you see the string, and I'll explain why. These little pearls, and I love these little pearls because if you look closely, they kind of look like Mickey Mouse ears. And my oldest granddaughter actually for Christmas wanted Mickey Mouse ears, which her grandma over here got them for her. And I thought this would be cute for her. And then just a little like red petal and a little white flower. So I did have a button here, but of course it disappeared. Maybe when I put this on, oh, here it is. So what I am going to do, let me pull up this button. What I did was right almost in the middle, I pulled this, and as you could see, it's right there. I hope you could see it right there. So there goes, I'm going to pull the whole string. Okay. Come on, string, come on, string. Then it's this one. Sorry. So I'll pull the whole string, and here's my button. I'm going to put the button through there. Okay. And I'm probably going to leave that little bit of string there. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. So I want to actually, if it came out this way, it needs to go the other way. Go back into the button. Okay. So now it's got to be a little bit tighter. And then get my needle, put it through there, and let's see where it takes me, because I have all this on here already. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. You see, I see the needle coming through, and I'm going to pull it really taut. So now I have my button there. And that's what I wanted to do, just put a little simple button in the back, like a signature little button. So I'm just going to open this. Let's move this a little bit. Open this, and I'm just going to sew through here. And if I have to hide the string, I'll hide the string. So I'm just going in. I don't know if you could see. I don't know if it's focusing, and I do apologize. So there it goes. And I'm going to do one more. Okay. And when I do that, I'm going to slip it through here. So now it's got a knot there. So now we're going to get this and cut this really tight. And then we're going to see how my button looks in the back. Very gently. Ta-da! So there's that. So this is going to be for my oldest granddaughter, and I might put like love on here, or maybe just because her bracelet might go on here. So I'll show you the finished product once I put it all together for my girls. There we go, something like this. Don't smash the heart, don't smash the heart, Grandma. There we go. So I'll figure it out, and then I'll show you. So that's this one. And then for this, all this is like the tulle that you get at Hobby Lobby. It's about 6 inches in length. And what is this? A little about 2.5 inches in width. I really didn't measure, and all I did was crinkle it up, or gather it up. See, and once I gathered it up, then I got my string. And do you think I can remember the name of this? No. So I just went around and around and then tied this in a knot. So now I had this little fluffy thing here, which, let's see, it's this right here. Okay, and I'm just going to glue this down. Where is my fabric tack? I'm going to glue this down, and this is going to go on this side. I'm going to get this, put a little bit of glue, just anywhere you'd like to do it. Move that over, and I'm going to glue this down. So you see what it does? You see the little tool there? So I am going to use my little, here they are. Let's see if this works. Oh, it might not work because they're not long enough. Uh-oh, I need something longer. Okay, we're gonna hold it for a minute. I hope you guys don't mind. And then I'm gonna end up putting something on top. I thought maybe something like this. What do you think? Okay, this is actually a piece of, from like jewelry from, this is Hobby Lobby. So I thought maybe like this. That would work like that. I'm gonna wait till this dries a little bit more so I can put this on top. And then I also thought on the little stringies, oh goodness, that I can put one of the beads through it. And this is gonna be hard because I don't have my glasses, well, my husband's glasses. Let's see if I can put one through. If I can't put one through, I'm gonna have to come back and show you guys. Let me see my pokey, my little pokey tool. I wonder if I can poke it through. So there it is. Or it might not go through. This pokey tool doesn't want to really poke it through. Did it go through? No. See, I was hoping that it would pull it through. I need like my needle thing. Oh, let's see. I wonder if this is long enough. Try this. No, well, maybe. I could barely see it. I should have grabbed my husband's glasses. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, let me see. Let's give this a try. I'm laughing because I can't even see it. Oh my, this is terrible. Oh, laugh with me. Haha. So anyways, I'm going to sit down, put my husband's glasses on, and pull this, and maybe have a couple of these beads, like maybe 1, 2, 3 or something, because you want 3, well then this would be 4. So maybe I could put 2 here and 2 here. What do you think? See, I have these. The other thing I thought, but I think this is too light. But what do you think? Maybe put the heart up here? You barely see it, right? You know, I'm going to add it on there. If I don't like it, you can take it off. I can take it off later on. But I will end up showing you the finished product when I put everything in the box. So now this will go right about here. Okay. I just want to come on. And I wanted to thank everyone that did participate. I'm so sorry that I was not able to participate. It was horrible. Migraines are horrible. Okay. So there you go. See? And I got that heart there. And I think I might have to add something to it. We'll see. But I will do these others down here. And the other that I was thinking to do was, I went ahead and I sold this. I was going to hand stitch it. I decided just to sew it on the sewing machine. And this is where I closed it off after I stuffed it. Okay. And I thought, let's add this here. So we're going to do that. You can see what I mean. So right about there, right about there. I just want a little bit. And then this is that way. This is this way, so it's this way. I'm going to put that right at the edge. Right at the edge. Again, put that at the edge. There we go. There we go. Right at the edge. Yes, this is a little extra here. I don't think I want it like this. No, we're going to cut this off. But before we cut this off, this is the one I want to put here. So I can probably cut it off now. Maybe right about here. Oops. So I cut that off. And now I will put a little bit more glue there. But before, I think I want to add this here. Let's add it there. So here we go again. And we're going to put just glue up here. Okay, on the edge of this lace. I'll turn this down because it looks like it, yeah, it did. It lifted up. But once we put this here, right about here, because you want to see a little bit of the lace. See that? You just want a little bit of that dainty lace sticking out. There we go. There we go. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute? Okay. We're going to put a little bit of glue here because she's sticking out a little bit. Oh, it fell off. That's okay. There. So that will go there. Isn't that kind of cute? It's very simple, but it's cute. And then this here, I think I want to glue it right about here. But I'm wondering if I should, oh, maybe. Let's try this. Ready? Let's try this right here. I'm laughing because I cut this a little bit in the wrong way. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do it like this. Do it like this. And maybe one more. Let's do 3. Okay. And we're going to put it here. Yeah, I do want it there. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, what you doing? Yeah. Well, I'll show you. And here's this other rose. I'm going to put glue right there. Okay. I will, actually, I think I'm going to put the rose here and then drop it here. So now it's going to go a little bit higher. There. I think I like that. It's really simple. Let's scrunch up our little rose here. And of course you got to cut these because this one's way too long. And then this one is just slightly long. And then there we go. What do you think? You like that? It's different. Oh, did I leave this too long? I think I left this a little bit too long. There. Oops. There we go. So now we have this here. Okay. So now we have this. This one's still a little long. But you can play around with it. You can do more with it. So there we go. Come on, my friend. I know you want to stay there. So what do you think? What do you think of these? They're really simple. I actually like this quite a bit, but I do want to put some hanging beads here. Yes, because these don't go here. And put some little beads here. So I'm not going to cut, well, actually, I will cut that off. That's too long. But I still have enough to hang the 3 beads on here. So I have this, and then this one. And then I'm going to put their bracelets on there, and I'll show you how they turn out. This one might have the bracelet this way. So there you go, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I know it's short, but I just wanted to come on here and let you all know what had happened. But we're all good. We're all good. You know, I am actually really blessed. My blood pressure might be a little high, but besides that, everything's fabulous. So remember, smile. When you see somebody, just smile or say hello. And also remember to think of all your other friends that might need a hello or a little prayer. Thanks, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye now.